All right, so in the previous video, we covered a little bit of libraries and packages. We're going to continue with packages. Right now, I am on the PyPy website. In this sample project we're going to be working on, we will create or we will be using three packages to set up our QR code system. Let's just call that QR code system here. By the way, I need to turn on wrap. Okay. Um, so we will use the UUID package to set up our unique identifier for a user record, and we will use the okay. I think that should be a comma for now. All right. So we will then use the faker package to create a fake username or a fake name and address for our user. Okay, let's say fake names and addresses for our users. We're going to be creating 5 records from this. Then finally, we will generate QR codes containing the information about the ID, name, and address for each user. Okay, so in order to do this, we're going to be installing UUID, Faker, and QR code package. Okay, so let's keep that in mind. First, let's set up our virtual environment. As you can see, I am on a Windows machine. I would prefer to go with either git bash or the default command prompt for this example. All right, so let's collapse this for now. I'm going to create the virtual environment. So I would say python-m. I've shown you before, venv. Now, this can be something else. It can be kitchen, right? It must not be venv. Okay, it's simply going to, show us. It's simply going to contain that, virtual environment information, so we can then proceed to activate it. All right. So this is created. Let's go ahead and activate the virtual environment. All right, so to activate the virtual environment, I'm simply going to go into kitchen scripts and activate.bat. Okay, so now this is activated, so you can see we have kitchen right here. Let's go ahead and install QR code. Would install the others as well, which is Faker and UUID. All right, so this is going to install those packages into our virtual environment. All right, so now we have our packages installed. Let's go ahead and start off by importing. So we're going to import Faker. So let's say from Faker. Yeah, from Faker, import Faker. We would create an instance of Faker. We would also import UUID, and we can simply say import UUID4, just like this, from UUID. Okay, and we'll import a QR code. Okay, so let's say for I in a range of 5, we need to create 5 records here. Our ID should be equals to, our ID should be UUID4, right? Our name will be faker.name. Our address would be faker.address. And now we're going to create our image. So let's say QR code dot make. So that would be a string here. So we're going to have the following records. First would be the ID, next would be the name, and we can simply separate it this way. We can say ID equals ID, right? But that is probably not necessary. So we're going to also have the address, just like this. Remember to also understand that you need to save that image. So we have to save by calling image.save, and we can save with the ID .png. So we can have f, and here we have ID .png, just like this. All right. So let's just print success to show that we are done. This is what our code looks like, and this is simply going to generate our QR codes right here. Let's try this out. If I say Python main.py. Let's see what we get. Success. And now we have individual QR codes generated right here. All right, so there you go. This is how we can, make use of some of these packages to create something interesting. Of course, we can screenshot some of these and, try to verify the record. You're going to see the ID, the name, and the address generated here. One thing we can also do is to print this out so we can, see what that record look like. Okay, so in order to print this out, I can simply grab this. Let's call this our data, right? So call this our data, and we are not just going to make the QR code, we're going to print that as well. So let's just say data and print data so we can see individual records. If I run this again, you see we have those records right here. So each of the records that is going to be stored within that QR code is printed out here as well. All right, so thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Have fun.